Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Priscilla's Magnificent Journey Through Time. A special bedtime story for Priscilla. Once upon a time in a small town, there lived a smart and curious little girl named Priscilla. Priscilla loved books and would spend hours exploring the magical worlds within their pages. One sunny afternoon, as Priscilla was browsing through her favorite bookstore, she stumbled upon a special set of books called the Magic Tree House Box Set. Intrigued by the colorful covers and tales of adventure, Priscilla couldn't resist taking the books home. Little did she know that these books held the power to transport her to different times and places. That night, as Priscilla snuggled under her cozy blanket, she opened the first book of the set, Vacation Under the Volcano. As Priscilla began reading, the words seemed to come alive, and she found herself standing in the bustling streets of ancient Rome. The air was filled with excitement as people hurriedly prepared for a volcanic eruption. Priscilla met two brave siblings named Jack and Annie, who were on a mission to save a lost story from being forgotten. They invited Priscilla to join them on their quest. Together, they traveled through time, visiting imperial China in Day of the Dragon King, where they faced the challenge of helping the young emperor discover the true meaning of leadership. With their bravery and determination, they found the lost story and saved it from fading away. In Viking ships at sunrise, Priscilla, Jack, and Annie found themselves standing on the shores of ancient Ireland. They encountered a group of fearless Vikings and embarked on a daring adventure to find a missing story. Along the way, they learned the importance of friendship and teamwork as they overcame obstacles and discovered hidden treasures. Finally, in hour of the Olympics, Priscilla and her companions traveled to classical Greece, where they witnessed the first Olympic Games. They competed in various events, cheered on by the cheering crowds. Through their experiences, Priscilla learned the values of perseverance and fair play. As Priscilla closed the last book, she felt a deep sense of satisfaction. She had embarked on an incredible journey through time, saved lost stories, and made lifelong friends. But there was one more important lesson she learned from her adventure: the power of imagination. Priscilla understood that with her imagination, she could create her own magical adventures, even without the magic treehouse. From that day forward, Priscilla's nights were filled with dreams of exciting quests, brave explorations, and new stories waiting to be discovered. As she drifted off to sleep with a smile on her face, Priscilla knew that her imagination would always carry her to the most extraordinary places. And who knows, maybe one day she would find herself in another magical adventure, ready to save more stories from being forgotten. And so, dear Priscilla, the end of one adventure only marks the beginning of another. May your dreams be filled with endless possibilities, and your imagination take you on the most remarkable journeys. Good night, little explorer. Sleep tight, and may the magic of stories always be with you.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.